couple as much back there down the bottom, and you know, as much pain as it was down there pedaling, I just had to put my head down and go.
That's for sure. What role did the audience play for you? Like this atmosphere?
Oh man, it was electric down there. They were so wild that, you know, I could have done with some more support on that pedaling bit when I wanted to sit down, but there was no one there. They're all down the bottom. But when I jumped into the finish area, the crowd is just amazing.
Thank you very much. He said he actually knew he was back at the top. He made 2 mistakes, and I think, you know, the mental strength of the man. How do you come back from that? He doesn't panic. He just knew what he had to do. He dug in deep on that middle section, guys. He's just phenomenal. He is the complete package. People said he could only ride easy tracks a few years ago. Then 2010, he just turned it up. Him and Giathlon battled all year, and some of the most taking wins. Minnaar taking wins from some of the most steep technical tracks in the world. He answered his critics, and here he is again, coming back, quashing Quid at round 1, and that was just an epic win for him on home soil, and you know, just brilliant to see it, just brilliant to see that, amazing ride from him.
Yeah, I think you can safely say, Rob, he hasn't got too many weaknesses. None of these guys are right at the top of the sport.
No.
Greg's such a professional, he knows this course like the back of his hand, and as you said, he didn't panic after knowing he was slow at the top. Put it down in the middle section, dug in deep, kept it going at the bottom, and unbelievable result for him.
And man, have we got a 2012 World Cup season for you. Man, our racing over the last few years has just been absolutely insane. This championship every year, and this one's looking like it's going to be no different. The One Life crew smashing the barrier down there to get to it.
Yeah, there's nothing holding them boys back to get to their hero, is there?
There'll be nothing holding them back tonight, that's for sure.
No, it's going to get messy in Pietermaritzburg, I think.
Man, fantastic scenes here.
And also, Rob, you know, we've got the World Championships here next year.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big boost for Greg, knowing he can win, beat the best in the world here. And, you know, only in a year's time, we're back here for the World Championships.
Well, Minnaar knows how to win World Championships, and you know Minnaar as well. If you're looking for a win over in that World Cup, runner-up for the last 3 years, Nigel, in the over in the World Championship, in the World Cup. Okay, let's go to the flower ceremony. So Minnaar win, and Mick Hanna, great to see Mick Hanna back as well, back to form. Things couldn't have gone a lot worse for him 12 months ago at this very race. And there he is, fantastic day for the Hannas. Sister taking the women's race. And Greg Minnaar there, your winner from round 1 here in PMB. Relief written all over his face.
Yeah, and as you said there, Rob, fantastic result there for Mick Hanna as well. Great to see him in the top 3.
So confirmation, Greg Minnaar taking a win by 0.6 of a second, man. How did he turn that around? How did he turn that around from split 1? Hanna there, 0.9 back, so only 3/10 off Quid as well. Giathlon, well, he's in touch. I think G's probably sick of not winning races, you know.
Yeah.
2010 he won loads, 11. I don't think he won any last year, so
well, he had a lot of fourths as well last year. 4th place, obviously fantastic, but not where G wants to be.
no, 5 times on the podium. In 2010 he actually won 3 races, so Gracia 10th, Samuel, great ride from him. Steve P down here in 15th, good solid run from old school. Wasn't he? What a ride from him. Brooke McDonald 19th, well, Brendan Fairclough, he can be happy with that after surgery, and of course that he by his own admittance hated as well. So good to see that all the big guns are pretty much in there, Nige.
Yeah, but I mean, just shows how stacked the field is now. I mean, we have Josh Bryson there in 21st. He was 2nd at Monson and last year, nearly took the win. It just shows how, you know, hard the standard is in the men's racing these days.
Well, that's right. It's gone from maybe, you know, a couple of guys that are capable of winning it. Now there's like 10 guys, even more. These young guns last year, we saw turning on the tables.
Yeah.
The old guard came under attack, but Minnaar is pushing them back this year.
Yeah,
Making a win a day.
Greg's no spring chicken anymore, is he? But, you know, in this sport,